Hey, thanks. Well, it's good talking to you too. Okay, hope to see you again soon. All right, goodbye. Hi, Tom Maddax at American Diving. Hope everybody's doing okay with this COVID-19 issue. I know, I sure could use a haircut. I never thought I'd miss my barber so much. Hey, speaking of COVID-19, one of the things that we've been reminded is the importance of staying clean and washing our hands frequently. And even after washing our hands, maybe using a sanitizer to help kill more germs and keep the spread from point-to-point contact down. And it works very, very effectively. You know, because of COVID-19, we've been getting an increase in calls and questions from our clients, either calls or email, asking us, how do we keep our dive gear clean during times like this? Well, the answer is the same as it's always been, only now we're more aware of it, just like washing our hands. You know, soap and water makes a really, really good cleaner, and it's still recommended. We want to remember that our dive gear is made to be used underwater. So soap and water is not going to hurt it. We want to be careful though. You don't want to get it into electrical contacts or to like communications equipment, things like that. But you can still use it for oral nasal masks, inside of helmets, inside your face mask, inside of regulators, and even overall your dive gear. You want to use soap and water as best you can. That's going to clean the surface. Then after you clean it, you want to sanitize it. Now, the difference between sanitizing and sterilizing. Sanitizing is really designed to lower the amount of germs or viruses on a particular surface that isn't normally in contact with these substances, so it's not like it's contaminated on a continual basis. Sterilizing is used like in a laboratory where you're going to use harsher methods to clean. It could be extreme steam, high heat, caustic chemicals like chlorine, and of course those things could bother your diving loop where you irritate your lungs or your nasal passages and could be dangerous to you. So we have to strike a balance between those chemicals. So sanitizing is what we normally do. Here at American Diving, we sanitize every piece of equipment that comes in. It comes into our service area and immediately we sanitize it. We use a chemical called stearamine. Steramine's been around a long time. It was designed primarily for the food industry, restaurants and bars, and sanitizes all the food surfaces. It's pretty unique in that it comes in a blue, actually a tablet that turns the water blue. And in each bottle are 150 tablets. So for every day of diving, you could use a new tablet. That's 150 days of diving. It's really effective and it's very inexpensive. It's only a few dollars for a bottle, and that's a half a year to a year's supply. When you put it in the water, like I said, one tablet makes 1 gallon. You can put it in a sink or a tub, and after washing your equipment, you can soak it in the blue solution and the stearamine solution and let it sit for 10 to 30 minutes, and it's going to wash away a lot of those pathogens that can cause you a problem. Now, we can't claim that this is really effective against COVID-19 or the coronavirus because it, quite frankly, hasn't been tested for that. That's a long process. We hope someday that'll happen. But we do know that it's already been tested and it's effective against things like Staphylococcus, MRSA, E. coli, HIV or the AIDS virus, and other pathogens. So it's an effective way to sanitize your equipment. And again, it's available on our website at www.americandiving.com. We sell it there. It comes in either a box of 6 bottles or you can buy an individual bottle if you want. And again, 150 tabs in each bottle. There's a lot of information about how to clean your equipment out there. If you go to our site, AmericanDiving.com, to our website, and you go down to the bottom of the website, at the very bottom of the home page, you'll see a link that says Kirby Morgan Bulletins. Kirby Morgan, as you know, is a famous manufacturer of dive helmets and dive equipment. They put out service bulletins on a regular basis that are really a wealth of information. And we post all those bulletins to our website. If you go to that link at the bottom of the page, Kirby Morgan Bulletins, you'll see that their latest bulletin is about sanitizing equipment, how to keep their recommendations for cleaning the equipment. And in that, they mention stearamine because they recommend it highly for sanitizing your equipment as well. So you want to wash it, you want to soak it, you want to soak it in the stearamine solution and let it dry. One of the nice things about stearamine is it's odorless So unlike some products that are out on the market that have been commonly used in diving, which have a strong odor, and it's really difficult to rinse that away. And that can be either irritating to the breathing loop, or it can just be at the very least annoying. Stearamine has no smell, so there's no odor with it. So right after you rinse it off, you're not going to notice that it was there. Other things that you want to be aware of is that is a common misconception in the diving industry that spraying things with mouthwash, because it has some alcohol or some astringent smell to it, is going to be effective. Well, it's been proven that that's not effective at all. So you really need to use a proven material. So look for Stearamine at www.americandiving.com. Check out our website for that information and that library. It's a good source of information. We'd like you to like us on Facebook, and certainly we'd love you to subscribe to our new TV channel, American Diving TV. We're going to start pumping out some more videos that are going to give you some great information and hopefully enhance your diving and help out your dive locker. And from American Diving, it's Tom Maddax. I want to wish you the best. Stay safe, stay well, and thanks for tuning in.